The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
And here we go.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
And representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now, here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Oh, that'll rock you. He's got him scouted. He turns it around on Hall. Oh, clothesline. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Counters that.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Oof. Possibly the most dangerous place in the War Games cage. Unforgiving territory between two aprons. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Paul running into big trouble now.
Paul can't allow this burst to hinder him.
As As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, the odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Big back body drop. And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Off the ropes.
Down below, ouch.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Kick to the gut.
Hall saw it coming.
And Hall asking who wants a piece of the bad guy.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
Wicked clothesline.
Just whipped into the table.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Check your face after that one. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Set him up for the shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Clothesline.
Underhook suplex.
Position in.
Measuring.
Well placed, he dropped the skull.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
That could bring an end to Nash.
Look at this.
Tick-tock. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Brought down to the roundhouse. Climbing up top, he's got on the top.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Great strength being shown here. You haven't seen a human being tossed like that.
To go to school.
He's on his back trying to squirm his way out of this. Reversing. He does reverse. And that'll break the hold. Clothesline. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Sharp jab.
Series of strikes to the back. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
And that holds Hogan back. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Not wasting any time getting through the door. And the teams are evened up. Hall is just adding insult to injury here. He moved, but can he check? Yes, press. Left hook.
has officially shifted.
He's on his back trying to squirm his way out of this. Reversing. He does reverse. And that'll break the hold.
Oh, man. He's standing on top of the freaking cage. Things call.
Holy hell. That's it. That's it.
Everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And a count. And there was some force on that move. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He's positioning himself. Not over yet.
Get him into the corner. Face buster plants it. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Launching the arm.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Wargames has officially begun.
Lights out. We've already spent that word.
There's no denying the amount of confidence Hall has.
Able to evade. Shot.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Nobody home.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
On the counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
To go to school.
Body saves his partner there, man. That was in tight. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Gotta find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Head scissor takedown. Beautiful. This is not going to end well. Suplex.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Scoop slam. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And he very quickly counters.
Shot to the chest. Back elbow. Blows out of it.
Should have killed him. Bad spot to be in. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.